Hello there, welcome to Life in Transformation, Build the Life you Deserve. My name is Steven Soreto. So today I'm going to talk about 5 steps to changing the fixed distorted beliefs and create the new ones. In my previous video, I talked about what are the fixed distorted beliefs and also explained what are the key components of the belief loops. So in order for you to understand what I'm going to talk about, I would advise you to go and visit my previous video in which I explained what are the fixed distorted beliefs. So let's get down to work. The question is, how do you change the fixed distorted beliefs? Step number 1, become aware of the negative beliefs that you developed throughout your life. The author about self-esteem, Nathaniel Branden, states the first step towards any change is awareness. Meaning, in order for you to change your fixed distorted beliefs, you first need to become aware of them. Now the question is, how do you become aware of them? Maybe you're wondering. There are various things that you can do in order for you to identify your fixed distorted beliefs. You can put a second aside and think about all the beliefs that you developed throughout your life. And you can also take some time and pray about it. Prayer is also one of the most powerful tool that you can use in order to identify your fixed distorted beliefs. Now, after you become aware of your fixed distorted beliefs, what do you do about them? Step number 2, you write them down. So when you write something down, you are basically saying to yourself, this is important for me to remember and to also work on it. So you're saying to yourself, it is important for me to remember my fixed distorted beliefs and also work on them. That's step number 2. And now this leads us to step number 3. What do we do in step number 3? In step number 3, you write the opposite of the words that you use to describe your fixed distorted beliefs. I'll give you an example. If you said, I am ugly, or I will never be successful in life, I will never achieve anything, I will never amount to anything, I will never be anything in life. Let me say this were your fixed distorted beliefs or the negative beliefs that you developed throughout your life. Now, what you will do is, I will be successful. I am beautiful. I am valuable. I can become anything that I want to become. So you're basically changing the fixed distorted beliefs or negative beliefs that you develop throughout your life. You're changing the meaning of that and create the new meaning. So step number 4, read that out loud. So you created your new meaning. Now you read that out loud. So when you read it out loud, you making it much more important. And this play a role of what it called intermediate belief, which is what is known as suggestion. So you're suggesting to yourself that this is what you need to believe from now on. And these are the words. Remember that words are powerful when you say them on your own. It's much more easier for you to believe what you say to yourself than what you hear from the next person. So that's what you do in step number 4. You read it out loud. You read those words out loud. Now, step number 5, you repeat those words. So when you build a belief, you need to repeat that. So basically, you do the same thing here. You reinforce the belief. You reinforce the suggestion. Make it to become crystallized. And that's exactly what you do. And with these 5 steps, doing them every day, I'm telling you, your life will change. Your life will be different. You will start seeing yourself differently. You will start looking yourself differently. You will start to say different things to yourself. Growing up, I also used to tell myself a lot of things. I used to tell myself that I was not good enough, that I was not going to become anything in life, that I was not going to achieve anything that I anything that I set out to do. So I thought that I was a complete failure, and I thought that I was undeserving of anything. So I had to understand what were my fixed distorted beliefs that I developed in my formative age in order for me to change how I look at life. So this will help you to change your attitude towards life. Until next time, good luck.